It's Friday, it's D-Day. Can we get the result we need to put our destiny in our own hands? Hello there, welcome back to the channel. It's episode 6 of Save Our Season with SC Emmen. Thank you for coming back. Thank you as always for clicking play. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far this week. If you have been doing, make sure you subscribe to the channel and drop a like on all the videos as well. That would be a massive help. Thank you very much. Today then, after yesterday's huge morale boosting win against Utrecht, we are taking on the Graafschap away from home. We are still bottom, of course, if you remember, but we are only bottom on goal difference now. 3 games to go. We could get up to 35 points with 3 very unlikely wins. But if we can just get maybe 4 more points, I reckon that would be enough to get us into the playoff. And then the series will carry on a little bit longer, won't it? So we are the first game of the match day of the round of matches to get going. Heerenveen take on VVV, which potentially is a big game for us down there. The other one today is RZ against Heracles. That doesn't matter. Tomorrow we have a big game as Utrecht take on Fortuna Sittard. Definitely want Utrecht to be winning. They are out of our reach at the minute, so not really fussed about them anymore after we've beaten them. Definitely need them to beat Fortuna though. NAC Breda take on Feyenoord, which is not a result that really bothers us at all. Zwolle take on Groningen. Again, not a game that worries us. The other game then on Thursday, we've got Den Haag against Excelsior and Willem II against PSV. So it is that Excelsior game as well that matters to us, and then we're on to the weekend games. But we'll see what happens today. I've been umming and ahhing. I mean, I'll let you behind the curtain. I'm recording this straight after the Utrecht game, so I'm still absolutely buzzing. What a performance. Hanging on by the skin of our teeth at one point. Well, for a lot of points. Some of that first half was absolutely sensational. The goal that came at the end of it was brilliant. But yeah, if we go and ruin that all today, that's going to be so gutting. I'm going to show you the tactic that I'm going with. This is what we're going to go with today. I've tried to do a counter-attack tactic, and you can see all these down here as well. You can pause it if you need to. I've tried to come up with a tactic that gets as many players as possible perfectly suited to the role that they're playing. Everyone there looks fit enough to start. There's going to be a lot of tired players by the end of the game. I am thinking I will actually bring Daniel Boss in at right back for Glenn Bile because there's no point risking too many players. Anyone else there that can change? See, the problem is our backup centre-backs like Suleiman and Bakar are not actually natural centre-backs. They're full-backs that can play in the middle, and that's not great. So yeah, we're going. I wanted to go with the formation we played yesterday with the positive mentality, but I think away from home in a match this big, I think that's going to be too much to ask. So we're going with this counter-attacking system. As I say, I've tried to get as many players as I can with a natural rating in their position. And as you can see, we've got it all the way down the spine with the exception of Boonstoppel. So hopefully that will come bear fruit for us today. It's going to be such a big game, such a nervy game. We're in poor form, of course. We've ended the run of defeats. They're inconsistent. They're only 1 point better off than us in the last 5 games. So potentially, I think we could have some success. I mean, I'd probably take a draw. They've got quite a few injuries. They've got 2 definitely out and 3 doubtful. Who's the referee today? He hasn't. Martin van den Kerkhoff only refereed 13 matches out of 31 match days. Wow. 25 yellow cards and no red cards. That is good. Yeah, the good thing is I've had no one complain. We've only got. Have we got? Yeah, we've got 11 substitutes out of 12 because we don't have 12 fit players, unfortunately, to put on the bench. But I think 11 substitutes is enough to pick from, isn't it? So let's have a look at them. They are playing a 4-1-2-3. It's got an attacking mentality about it, which I don't like the look of. You can really see them looking to try and get in there and get an early goal. I'm just going to calmly say, with the underdogs, go out there, give the fans a performance to cheer for. It's not gone down brilliantly. We're just going to calmly then say, get out there and make a difference. And they do like a tunnel interview in Holland, that is for sure. They're so annoying. Oh, only a couple of questions. It was about turning our form around, and both teams come into it in poor form and usual rubbish. Really enjoying this. It's very, very stressful when you're playing a relegation battle. I'm sure most of you have been there and done that at some point. But it's really, really fun to be really involved in a good save, Telgenkamp. It's really good fun to be involved in something meaningful down at the bottom of the table. Oh, I like that. Look at that, with 17th with a draw. Oh, we can't just have a draw. This is not a good start though. Oh my God, what a deflection that was. Keeper was no way. He'd gone for the shot, and that deflection literally could have gone anywhere. Afusi gets the header away, back out to Hamdawi, close him down. What a tackle. Marinus. Oh, we're not going to see the counter-attack. That's annoying. Right, we're going to have to drop a little shout out in here. Do we get creative? But this is the problem with playing the cautious, with playing a slightly more defensive counter-attacking system. If you do invite the pressure, and it's a case of can we ride the storm and make our chances pay when we get one. But we've got to make a tackle. Come on, boys. Played out to the right now to Neuport. Good tackle by Niemeyer. But that was a rubbish highlight. What was that? Free kick for Telgenkamp goes out to the right. But what was that? That was awful. He just surrendered possession. That was rubbish. Here's Olive. Go on, chase him back. Long ball forward, headed away. Afusi out to Slagver. Go on, play it over the top. Play over the top. Engbers could be in. Oh, you've played a low ball into his feet. But and a thundering challenge from Hamdawi. And we are just inviting pressure on. But the shot comes in. Telgenkamp holds on well in these conditions. We haven't seen our shot on goal. It wasn't a highlight. They've had 8 and 4 shots. They've dominated possession. The problem is we're just not making anything out of our possession, are we? And that's the worry with these sort of tactics. I don't like them as the header goes just over, just missed the top corner. That should have been 1-0 to the Graafschap. Oh, if they win, I think they would guarantee that they're going to finish above bottom with a win. So they are going to be properly motivated. Let's just have a quick look at the league table. If they did get the win, they'd be up to 34 and we'd be on 25. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, even a draw for the Graafschap, well, it depends, doesn't it, on Fortuna Sittard's result. But a win would pretty much guarantee the Graafschap don't finish bottom and would mean that they'd be playoff at worst. But that's not been a great first half, and I don't know whether this is the problem with playing first, isn't it? VVV are losing 2-0 at Heerenveen, which is good. This is the problem with playing first in this sort, because do I try and protect the point, or do I risk it and risk losing that point but risk gaining 2 more? I don't know what to do. We're gonna passionately say, I know we're the underdogs, and for some reason team talks with this team just don't do anything. Just a little calm, you weren't that bad, standard. Big 45 minutes ahead, boys. Don't let me down. Make yourselves heroes. Keep us up. Let's get an early goal here. Here's Schlagwehr. Nope, good tackle. Oh, free kick. Ooh, we're not going to see it. Typical. Boss with the throw. Janssen. Back to Boss. Schlagwehr. And it's going to come for Boss. Get it across. He does. No one in the 6-yard box. Where's the striker? And we're going to be on the defensive now. The counter is on with Hamdawi, who's been one of their better players. Oh, close him down. Come on. I mean, if we concede, then it's out of our hands. We go attacking. We go looking to get an equaliser. But Niemeyer plays it forward. Engber's into the channel. Getting forward in support nicely, actually. Here's Chanakavlan. And Anko Janssen with the shot. Oh, I don't think that was as close as I thought it was. But it was a good counter-attack, that. That's more like it. That is what this tactic can do. But it's not doing it very much, is it? Corner to defend. Hamdawi takes. It's quite flat. And the shot from whoever that was didn't miss by much. I think we're going to have to take off Schlagwehr. He's struggling with an injury. He wasn't 100% coming into this game. And we are a goal down. And why would you pick today, Sven Neupoort, to score your first goal of the season? What is wrong with you? Good header down. Really good finish. Wasn't that player in front of the keeper offside though? And wasn't that interfering with play? Straight from kick-off. Let's see if we can get one back immediately. If we don't, we're going to the tactic we used against Utrecht. Played forward. If we go 2-0 down, we are in deep trouble. Olive in midfield. Out to Hamdawi. Don't do it. Shot goes over. Here we go then, we're back to the tactic we used against Utrecht that got us the win. We desperately need to rescue a point out of this one. A couple of changes, Kasper Oldenburger on for Schlagwehr, who I haven't checked what's he struggling with. What is he struggling with? A knee injury, that's probably him out for the season. Niemeyer has come off and Bordouche has come on. Let's just hope this can do something. Let's hope this can get us back into the game. We absolutely have to chase it now. Goal difference isn't an issue because we've got the worst goal difference there is. We've just got to get something out of this game. We have got to try and get ourselves on the score sheet. Come on, boys. Big effort now. We're only at a positive mentality. I haven't gone crazy. Here's Bordouche. Infield to Janssen. And it was lifted forward and that was just aimless. It was rubbish. That's a great tackle though. Oh, and why have you left? Why did you not back him up there? That was your ball on the right wing. That should have been yours. Boonstoppel covers well. Plays it out. It's coming straight back at us though. As a cat jumps off a chair here in the room with me if you did hear a thud. Oh, and the header is held well by Telgenkamp. Come on, boys. This is not good. Let's do a get creative and let's see what that does. It's inspired everyone but Anko Janssen. Oh, come on. After the brilliant performance against Utrecht yesterday, you're going to really do this to me? You're going to really bring us back down to earth like this? De Graafschap will be safe from relegation or from automatic relegation. They'll still be at risk of the playoff, of course. And we've done nothing. We've changed to this formation. We've been playing it now for a good 10-12 minutes. And we've had absolutely nothing yet. This is not good at all. This has just not worked today. The free kick is in. And I think we're looking for a penalty here. I think he's looking for a handball. We're going over to VAR. This is the biggest VAR decision of the season. Certainly of our season. Omni comes, little TV, and he's given a penalty. And I didn't have a chance to decide who's taking it. But it is going to be Anko Janssen. And he drills it in. And with 6 minutes to go, we are back on terms. And we are back alive in the relegation fight. And what do I do now? I think what we are going to do is we're going to leave it with the formation that we've got. Because it clearly has something about it. It does. And I do wonder if I should have gone with it from the start. I just thought it was just asking for trouble. But maybe, just maybe, I know it's a penalty, but maybe there's something about this tactic that might just give us a chance. We've got, what are you doing to me? Why are you adding 5 minutes on? So the free kick is floated in and Telgenkamp, safe hands. Again, another brilliant performance from him. Boss is going to take this throw. Come on, Oldenburger, get to it. Oh, no. There's a man free on the far post, but it doesn't get there. Chavlan gets to it. And, oh, God, I can't handle this. We've only made 2 substitutions. we haven't made the third one, and I'm not going to now. Here's Engbergs to Oldenburger. Afusi. Oh, it's a tackle on him by Clausen. Played forward. Van Overbeek. Oh, they're queuing up in the middle. Why are we not got anybody in defence? We're not set to totally empty the defence. What are you doing? Corner comes in. Headed. Oh, God. Cleared away by Boss. I think it was going wide anyway, but he didn't take any chances. Oh, just tick up to 94.50. Oh, no, don't. We've got a highlight. Bordouche muscled off the ball. One of you go for the damn ball. Boonstoppel, big ball forward. Oh, and Bordouche is in. Plays it to Engbergs. That's another penalty. And it's another VAR decision with 15 seconds to go. That is a penalty all day long. That is a penalty. And I'm sure the guy who did it had already been booked. Yet we know it's a TV show. And it's another penalty. Oh, my God. And Vincent made the fact he should have gone. That was a second yellow, if not a red. Engbergs was shooting, but Anko Janssen steps up and scores again. Oh, what a comeback! And we have got away with it a little bit. You've got to say, look at the stats. We have totally FM'd this, but oh God, he got away with that. I thought that was more in the corner on the in live play. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. 2 VAR penalties that we've scored. And we've won it. We've won it. We've only gone and done it. I can't believe we've had 2 VAR penalties in the final 6 minutes of the match. That is ridiculous. Wow. Wow. That tactic, all of a sudden, has got us 6 points from 2 games. And not even 2 games, really, because we only had it in place for, 25 minutes? Something like that. So we are passionately going to say that was really special. Again, that was absolutely incredible. VVV lost 3-0 at Heerenveen then, and they are really now looking over their shoulders, aren't they? 2 games to go for us. Of course, if Fortuna Sittard win their game in hand, they go back above us on goal difference. But they're away at Utrecht, and Utrecht desperately need the win. 1 win for Utrecht, and they are safe. They couldn't even be dragged into the playoff, so they will be up for the game. And the Graafschap, we've just beaten Excelsior. Sorry, not the Graafschap. Excelsior are away at Den Haag. So that's going to be a tough game for them. But whatever happens, this is still really, really tight down there at the bottom. So let us go to Thursday and let's see what has happened. What an absolutely perfect match day. We are the only team in the bottom 7 to win. So on the Wednesday, Fortuna Sittard got absolutely battered 4-0 at Utrecht, which keeps them rock bottom, and just look as well what it does to the goal difference. It totally evens it out. Of course, if we lost a game and they won a game, they'd go above us again on goal difference. But at the minute, that is going to absolutely hammer their confidence. And then Excelsior lost 2-0 at Den Haag as well. We've got 2 games to go. We're at home to Groningen and then away to Willem II. Neither team have anything to play for now. Can we do it? We could stay up. If we can win both games, pretty much guaranteed that we'll stay up. A win against Groningen would potentially see us stay up. Fortuna Sittard, where are they? They're playing Feyenoord. Who are going for the title. So that is bottom v top. Cannot see Fortuna getting anything out of that game. So if we can beat Groningen, who have nothing to play for, it's going to be playoff at the very least, you think. So that's Friday done. It looks like we're going into the weekend and possibly into early next week, depending on what happens. Hope you're enjoying this daily content, guys. I'm loving getting it out for you. Remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe as well, turn on those notifications. I mean, just like the PSV game on Monday, VAR comes to the rescue for us today, twice in the last 5 minutes. Absolutely sensational stuff. And that tactic, we've used it for around about 115 minutes of match time, and it's garnered us 6 points. I think I know what formation I'm going to be using tomorrow. Come back and join me, why don't you guys? I cannot wait now to get attacking Groningen and see if we can stay up. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.